What is up, everybody? Madcap here, and welcome back to the Plants vs. Zombie No Sunflower Challenge. This is it, the final level. We just have one more to go. I don't count the boss, botany, whatever level, because that's just going to be exactly the same as it always is. Just don't count it. This is it, though. 5-9. The final level. We have our rake, and that's about all I can do, except just give it an A for effort. The first thing that we know here, need that. Guaranteed. Second thing we know, need that. Third thing, need that. Probably the fourth thing, I would say, is this and that. Now comes the hard decisions. I don't think there's any way I could get to 300, but I desperately need some kind of AoE. I really do. I mean, I wonder if this wouldn't be it. No, it wouldn't shoot far enough ahead. Well, I don't know. I mean, if everybody's stacked up at a walnut, that would cost me 150. Which isn't terrible. I was also thinking this. Put it behind a walnut. If my cabbage pult eats the normal guys, and like a bucket head gets through, then at least it would eat that, right? I don't know. This is too much. I can't afford a melon pult, let alone two. I need two of them. I'm usually able to get 3 cabbage pults on each row, so that's 600 sun right there. These would cost 600 sun alone, so I would need 800 sun. Probably 1,000 if I'm trying to get 2 cabbage pults and a melon pult. I don't know if that's going to happen. So the problem is we need this. That doesn't leave us many options, does it? Because I probably need the walnut. This is terrible. I have 1 offensive plant. Are you kidding me? There are no other plants, though. I mean, sure, I could get some kernel pults out, but if you're only doing 1, then the DPS to butter ratio probably isn't worthwhile. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's gonna be 3 waves. I guarantee it. I mean, I guess this just follows the same strategy I've been doing. I have no other plans right now. There's no change to this right here. If I fail, I might bring in the puff shroom in place of what? I couldn't tell you. I mean, I wonder. There's no way this would work, but it's just kind of a theoretical thing. It's a hypothesis to discuss. I wonder what would happen if you only took. You are on a firing row. If you only took squash, they're cheap. If I put a squash on every pot, and then put another squash behind it, and then a squash behind it, and then the squash hits him, I replace it. I mean, I don't know if they'd even recharge fast enough, theoretically. So that's probably completely out of the picture. You are on the same row. I don't know what kind of fair tidings that's all about, but I will take it. Show enough in a daisy. I'm your huckleberry. Okay, well, let's fast forward through the beginning part. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, geez, I just forgot the first wave passed. Holy crap! I've been so intently thinking about this strategy in my head. I completely forgot that I was recording a video. Whoops. Okay, well, there you go. I'm mixing it up a little bit here because I want to try and save my garlic and get more damage without extending my rows out. So I'm putting cabbage pults behind the garlic here just to get a little bit of extra DPS. I don't want to put this guy here if the basketball player comes up. Or basketball zombie. Crap, well that's not great. But I have to put it there because I probably need another magnet shroom. Well, I guess I could go back here. It took it away around here, didn't it? That's about 3 rows ahead. But then again, the magnet shroom costs even more, so, than a cabbage bolt. I have to figure something out here quickly. I feel like I'm on the verge of basketball zombies, though. So it's almost like it's time to start saving some money. Probably. Let's go ahead. Let's get our second strategy out here. 75. I have enough. There he is. I told you. I told you. Get out of here. And we still have enough for this. Okay, so let's do this. And this. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. If I can get one here, then we'll have something on the middle, which would also be great. I don't know why I did that. It doesn't really matter. Okay, well, no, okay, this is fine, actually. Put you here, and I can put a cabbage pult right here, because I could build a magnet shroom forward. I have the garlic here. So that's also a possibility, right there. And this gives us just that little bit of extra DPS to take the load off of the 2 rows that everybody's getting funneled in. So hopefully this will help out a little bit. I would like to put something in front of there. I need one more for the basketball guy. Yeah, see, like this? All of these guys. Oh, I need another one. Shoot, I have nowhere near enough money. They're both coming down a row 100%, and I don't know how to stop that. I'm still a long ways away. I'm still 100 away from getting another magnet shroom. I knew I needed one. Oh, now I need another one. I knew I needed one. I slacked off. That's gonna cost me now. It's gonna cost me big time. I should probably squash that guy. Come on, magnet shroom. Give me just one more. Oh, there's a bucket head in there too. Oh, that is so bad. At least get it ready. Need one more sun. I'm so sorry, Walnut. I'm so... Oh, shite. That is no good. Well, at least I don't have to pay for the pot, I guess, right? There are so many... Wait, no, that's the bucket. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Just one more sun. One more sun. I probably don't technically need it. 2 of them. But it would make me feel a whole lot better. Okay, there we go. That walnut's not looking too good. Oh, man. Come on, get another shot off. Oh, not you. I don't want to get a shot on you. I hate those guys. Okay, well... I don't think I can risk it. There's gotta be another basketball zombie coming, right? There has to be. And I need to fix this as well. I'm gonna have one more sun here in a second. There he is. Ah, damn it. I wish I wasn't so good at predicting that. Come on. Oh, shoot. This row is not doing well. Crap. That has to go up. Keep an eye on Puff Shroom. Gone. Do it. Replace it. This poor row is just... Oh, shoot. Oh my god. How many are you strong? I killed one. Wait a minute. Wait, put this back. Put this back. Keep those rows strong. Wait, can I actually kill these guys? Please, give me another sun. Please give me another sun. Put it back, put it back. Oh god. Gotta keep an eye on the Puff Shrooms. If I can kill these guys reliably... Oh, no, 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 no! Yes! That will save me so much money if this works. Okay, okay, plan for the garlic to go down. We need money spent on that now. Oh, put this here, save us some time. Okay, we got the 75. Let's go ahead and just put it here. Not wasting a garlic. If we make it to this final wave, this is it, right? I think? I mean... I'm pretty sure nothing can get through because I have the mowers, right? I'm just gonna put this here. Oh, you bastard! There's a waste of money if I ever saw it. Can I get 50 is the question. This guy's taking basically no damage. Basically. Well, there's 50. Oh shit, I forgot, I need... I need 25 for the pot. That doesn't work. Math, it's difficult sometimes. Okay, well that row's getting through. I just need one more sun. Yo, but god. Okay, well, I still didn't do enough damage to that guy. Mowers, please work. Yes! 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 Oh my god, that went so much better than I could have ever possibly hoped. Are you kidding me? It really was the balloon levels that were the worst. Thank God. Wow. We did it. I mean, I might fail this still just because it's the final level, but I won't fail because of sun. Oh boy. In fact, I'm just gonna probably fast forward through this because nobody needs to see this, right? I would imagine. And there you have it. Phew. I'm gonna put you out. I'm gonna put you out. I'm gonna put this, and that, and this, that, and this, that. It's like fireworks. Oh yeah. Phew. 11,300 and something on gold. Silver Sunflower Trophy. Oh boy, we did it. Roll credits. No, that's okay. I don't need to roll the credits. Whew, well, my goodness. It's finally done. Level 1-1. Yeah, I'm not doing that over again. Especially not on a harder difficulty, because it was hard enough to do this just on the basic difficulty. But it's possible. I mean, I know it's possible, but it's possible for me to do it, which is good. I remember a lot of strategies I used way back in the day, but it's different tooling them to not having enough sun to do it. I mean, I know there's a lot of rough levels like the Puffshroom levels, but I don't know. I still think in its own right, that's a strategy of its own. Sure, it's just putting down the same stuff over and over, but it's like you gotta put it in the right spot. You have to understand what's going on. You have to know that, like, the football player zombies, your Puffshrooms can't stop them. So you need to be able to save your mines for that. When the water comes around, there's all kinds of other problems with that. So I don't know. It was interesting, if not the same thing over and over. But just, man, those balloon levels, I guess they weren't as bad as I thought they would. It took me five or six tries, I think, to get the second balloon level. What was it, 4-9, I think? So that's a few tries in my world, but it's not all day. I was expecting it like, oh, it's going to take me all day to beat some of these levels and hundreds of tries, but it didn't. And I thoroughly enjoyed this. It's just a completely different way to look at the game. Would I ever do it again? Probably not. I feel like doing it once is enough to satiate yourself forever. It's fun, but there's definitely something to be said for actually having sun to spend and actually being able to make different strategies in there and using different plants, because you really only get to use one or two plants the whole time, and kind of base your crippled strategy around that. I mean, the roof level, I'm surprised I was able to get 2 magnet shrooms. I got 2 cabbage bolts on every row. I got 2 walnuts out. I had 3 garlics. That's quite a bit of strategy for not having very much sun. It's actually kind of fascinating to see how much you can do with how little sun you get. It'd almost be kind of interesting, not that I'm ever going to go do this, because it would be masochistic, but it'd be kind of interesting to see just how much sun you get on each level. Just dropping down how much sun falls from the sky in the span of each level, and then take that, extrapolate it out, and make some kind of like strategy, saying, okay, well, this level I get 400 sun, so I need to do this, this, and this, and you can kind of plan for it, because right now what I'm doing is just whatever sun I've got, spend it on what I can almost immediately as soon as I get it. I'm always hankering for that next 25 sun, it feels like, to get whatever built. You could always use one more thing, whether it's, a walnut to protect your 2 or 3 precious plants that you've got out, whatever that might be. But there you go. I don't have too much else to say about this. If anybody watched all the way through, thank you. I hope you found it interesting. I hope somebody found it fascinating. I don't know, when I first released these episodes, it got so much hate. It was kind of amusing, actually. I've never had anybody care that much about one video, or that many people care about one video like that, negative or positive. I guess, you know what they say, there's no such thing as bad press. So it's funny how many likes I got on that video, but it still has like a 30% overall liked ratio. I think that was video number 1. So, whatever. Not every series I make is going to appeal to everybody, so I found this fascinating, and I'm glad it's documented. Assuming this recording actually works. Hopefully, it says it's recording, so God help me if it isn't. But this is documented for history now, and I'm happy. So we can move on to whatever else is coming up. I don't know. I'm saying that in every video I'm ending now. I I really don't know. I feel like Torchlight 2 is coming to an end as well. I feel like I'm getting close. But with EDF on a, kind of like a hiatus, this ending, I need a couple more videos to do. I have some plans of what to do, and at least a couple series that I wanted to get to. So I do have things coming. So we'll see. Hopefully you find it fascinating. Maybe not. I don't know. But that does it for Plants vs. Zombies No Sunflower Challenge. Thank you everybody for watching, and we will see you on the next series. And until then, stay metal!